And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Weathers. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nick Gonzalez up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
1 out, bases empty. That one missed. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Weathers fires. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And it is 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And pitching in this game, George Kirby.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to second is offline. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bonds now at the plate. And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. Next offering is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Miami, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next pitch is downstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now, there goes the runner. That one fouled off, 2-2. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's in there.
Arozarena dives back. 2-2 now. In the air, left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Arozarena, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch in the dirt, 2-1. Arozarena on the move. Cut on and missed. Throw, save. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. So 2 down now, and here is Tyrone Taylor. And he can't come up with it. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And up next for Seattle, Nick Allen. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Just kind of slice that one into center.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And now a full count.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, left field, down the line. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And up next for Miami, Drew Gilbert. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Graham Pauley. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. First and second, one out. And now for the Marlins, Yasmani Grandal. And that's outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Here's Lane Thomas now. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Gilbert, the runner at third. Pauley over at second. Grandal at first. One gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Tied up here in the early going. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. Now at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. That's towards center. Gilbert sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Puts it away for the out. At the plate, Luke Raley. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. On the ground, Allen. To first, 1 up, 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Barry Bonds. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strikes.
Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty.
1 strike.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. Out towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. Santiago Espinal up next for the Mariners. Outside.
2 strikes.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
They get the force. 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That one missing inside.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Drew Gilbert, the next up for the Marlins. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 14th of the year, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1. Here's the 3rd baseman, Graham Pauley. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Lane Thomas. Pauley off of first with 2 away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Weathers winds and deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
In the air, right field. And there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. He goes down looking. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Patrick Sandoval.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Three-two now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez on the move. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Barry Bonds. Bonds checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Miami, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Gilbert makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Now on the bump, Valente Beozo.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one misses in the dirt.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And that's low for ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a
Arozarena on the move. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. Swing and a miss. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. On the ground to third. Rosario tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. fouled off, and they'll do it again. Slider misses outside. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a payoff pitch. Left field. A Rosarena after it. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Drew Gilbert. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering way off the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. A Rosarena sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swung on, belted. That's back there, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 9th homer of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now for Seattle, Tyrone Taylor.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Bonds going back. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push.
Had him out front for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ahmed Rosario digs in now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nick Gonzalez getting ready to hit. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Off the mark there. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now the 3rd baseman, Graham Pauley. Next offering is downstairs.
You know, these Marlins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Out to center, Rodriguez. And there's one down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. .3-1 is on the way. There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the air to left center, Rodriguez. Sizing this one up. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That misses, and a count 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes it's all.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and great jump. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. In now is the Mariners DH, Santiago Espinal. To the right side. Slides for the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Colin Snyder.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So digging in, Otto Lopez.
The second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Ripped to third and caught. Now it's going to be Barry Bonds.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground, and foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Nope, that's inside.
And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. makes the catch up against the wall. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Two on the way. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Taylor brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jesus Tinoco.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
So now a pinch hitter, Victor Robles. He represents the go-ahead run. And the count 1-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now here is Tyrone Taylor. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Hesung Kim.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Robles runs up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it
up the middle, and that's a base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score, and it's an RBI single, and in the 9th they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. Over to first, safe.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from 3rd is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Fouled off left side. Tinoco checks on first. Gonzalez back on a dive. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Matt Brash.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So coming into the game now on defense, Cal Raleigh. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 29.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. The Rosarena after it. Makes the catch for the out. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Miami, Drew Gilbert. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. Two outs. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.